Hi there, another Selective collective, but this one is going to be a breakthrough spread for all of us for the month of February. What do we need to know as far as what is it that we need to break free from or have a breakthrough about? Okay, I just did Scorpios. If you have any Scorpio placements and you feel drawn to that last Scorpio reading that I did, it should be published by the time this one gets published. It was a really good breakthrough spread. So, just going to put that out there in case you have any placements, or sometimes we're just drawn to a different reading for whatever reason. You may be just because I'm mentioning it. And so, yeah. Alrighty. So, breakthrough spread, calling in our spirit guides and our angels here. Actually, let's go ahead and get some Palo Santo lit too on this read. Invite some peace in to clear the air. Alright, come on, get caught. I'm going to burn my torch out trying to get this thing caught. Alright, San Palo Santo. And this can cleanse your space as well as my space. I think this is going to be a really good, interesting reading, guys. So, stick with me. A beautiful flame. I love just watching a fire, you know, especially like a bonfire. I used to be mesmerized as a kid. I was just, and adult actually, just watching the fire. Love the fire. Love the fire. Interesting. I have a sun tattoo on my right shoulder, on the back, and I got that tattoo before I even knew what Leo planetary anything was. Like, it was one of those tattoos you get right when you're 18. And I don't know if you had that experience, but I was like, I'm getting one now. So I got it the sun, and then later on in life, I'm like, wow, that's kind of cool that's what I got. You know, with me being a Leo. All right, so, you know, I'm a little hyper. I've had a little bit too much coffee tonight. Probably shouldn't do that at night, but I've also felt some heavier energies yesterday and then today, and I don't know if you all have been feeling these energies. They're kind of subsiding now, but they were very, like, calling me to rest, rejuvenate, you know, because it was heavy. It's a newer energy I'm feeling. All right, so this is the pyramid. This is the pyramid right here. All right, this first spot is what we need to have a breakthrough about. That's the challenge. This is the breakthrough. That is your strength at this time, your probable outcome, and then advice. And then I'm going to use the Journey of the Sacred Bee for the tarot. We're going to take them in the upright because of this particular spread. So we're going to take them in the upright. They are out of order in this deck, but we'll just flip them around. No problem. And I brought out my Archangel Raphael deck here that has health advice on it. I'm going to put something in the breakthrough from it, and then the journey. I'm going to put something from the breakthrough on it, and then I'm going to put 2 on the advice spot from it too. So we'll do 2 for this breakthrough. And we'll do 2 for this advice spot. Bottom of the deck, the 5 of Cups. Okay, so this is definitely like getting through some harsh or heavy energies. Possibly the energy that I was feeling was like the 5 of Cups. What we're getting through. Yeah, we'll do 2 for here. Okay. And then I'm going to put the 108 on it too. Let's do one from the 108 deck. I got this deck off of Etsy in case you're wondering. 2. And 2 for the advice spot. Bottom of the deck is the mirror, is assessing things correctly, seeing ourselves correctly. That means having self-love. Self-love. All right, so what is the pattern or the thing that we need to have a breakthrough about? Well, it has to do with energy, for one thing. The reddening card is a... and that may explain it too. So when you have this new energy running through you, opening up different chakra areas and loosening up anything heavy that needs to be loosened up, it can feel like, you know, when there's a shift in the energy, you really feel it. So that's what's coming on, is this energy. It's going to be like, okay, now what to have a breakthrough about what to do with this energy is what it feels like. And what it feels like is your 10 of Cups, is that's what we need to have a breakthrough about. All right, so this is creating your heaven on earth. This is where you find yourself being in that, you know, bliss, happy state where everything is good around you, where your material needs are met and your emotional needs are met. It's the happy everything. There's something you're supposed to do with this energy in order to attain that. Nice. You could be going through some major heart chakra openings too at this time with the emerald. Free-flowing love, healing, fertility, growth, rare, because this is something you are rare, or this energy that you embody is rare. Okay, and then I have the toil and labor. Now, okay, so it can be about what we're working on. Sometimes when I look at this card, though, I see... and I'm feeling it with this read too. With this is like you're being given this new energy shift, this new surge of energy, so that you can complete some sort of mission and purpose here on that you'll be working on. It's like your work is not going to be done in vain. Okay, and your healing is not going to be done in vain either. Something is materializing for you in a good, beautiful way here. Tell me about the challenge. Wow. The sun, the mature woman. You can look at this. I look at this as the archetype of the crone. So the maiden, mother, crone. The crone is the trifecta, the one that is very wise. Regardless of age, they've been through a lot. They embody an old soul. They're able to see past, present, future. They're not looking at things as this is bad, this is good. They're looking at things as this is big picture thinking is what I'm getting, like a big picture thinking energy. And in that part, it might be the challenge is to see something as a big picture, right? A victory here with your challenge, victory. And the sun, I mean, the sun is that bliss, okay? That's that happiness, the new experience. And something is going to be revealed to you. Interesting that this is part of a challenge, isn't it? The eclipse. Union of opposites, conceal, event, mask, upstage, merge, transform, camouflage, overshadow, hide, temporary block, support, sudden darkness, and a reveal. So it's almost like something is going to be revealed by this sun energy. And I mean, come on, the alchemical wedding too is on the bottom of the deck. So that's something coming together in celebration. It can be the masculine, feminine energies within ourselves. Finally, we feel whole, we feel healed. And then our heart is coming from a place of wholeness, offering a new experience. Okay. What is our breakthrough? Oh, energies that are attracted to your light, like a moth to a flame, the mystical sister. You may be bumping into people that are members of your soul tribe here lately. Well, that is something that's going to be a breakthrough for you, is that you definitely have somebody who's feeling like very drawn or pulled to your energy. And we also have the moth here. So the moth is something that has had to transform. You've had to transform in a very dark place. So it's like a coming out evolved and like a new person after some type of dark night of the soul. And this is usually some kind of spiritual tie that you have with another person. And it can be something romantic, but it doesn't have to be. Whatever it is, I do feel like it's tied to this celebration and some sort of new experience for you to have. Just being able to really relate to somebody, that's really interesting. Oh, interesting. So the challenge also might be about you receiving, because somebody's wanting to take action or give to you in a masculine energy. It doesn't have to be a male. Okay, so in the distant horizons here is another card. So the mature man, because we have mature man, mature woman. It's like emperor, empress. That's what it's giving. So I think it's going to be up to you to receive this, or to be open to receiving this. You have oh wow, I just noticed what the other one is. You have temperance, earth angel energy, right? But here is alchemy. It's meaning that divine timing is at play, and that things are being arranged and coming together in the right, appropriate manner for you. And some type of action is part of this breakthrough with this mature man. It's like emperor type action. And then beautiful, Spirit wants to say, part of your breakthrough is actually part of the challenge. It's another sun. So you have the two suns. Oh, beautiful. So this breakthrough is given to you by the divine. You literally see DNA on this card, right? So I'm feeling 12-strand DNA going to evolving, something being like perfected, some type of perfection is coming in. The way that something was meant to be, healing ourselves, healing others, new gifts, new abilities, new happiness. It's part of your breakthrough. Beautiful. Home help is your card for the breakthrough. Also says, dear God and Archangel Raphael, thank you for giving me courage to ask for and accept help from you, the angels and others in matters regarding my family and home. Wow, 7/7 is going to require you to be bold and brave. Part of your breakthrough is seeing past predictive programming and illusions with the optical illusion. Something is not as it seems, and the sun is coming in to show you exactly what it is. It's an energy. It feels like almost like a Christ consciousness energy of, please awaken me. Please awaken me to an illusion. Please help me break out of repeated patterns or behaviors. Please open my spiritual eyes to the fullest. This is what I'm getting with this. Breaking out of old patterns, baggage. Help me resolve excess problems, issues, so that I can move on to the next stage. And this is Spirit saying, yes, open up for that awakening and give us your luggage. Give us your bags. What is your strength at this time, collective? That something is blooming, blossoming, spring. You're just now seeing whatever you have already started to grow and nurture in your life within yourself. A lot of inner work and outer work. And this is starting to show already within yourself. It is now part of your strength to be able to go from this, and from a period of feeling like you're going through either health struggles, financial struggles, whatever it was, this poverty card that you have been through, outcast, whatever it is, this is saying this is actually part of your strength now. And so use it. So use it with the empathy that it gave you to know and understand another person's situation. It's because though you might be, it looks like you're coming out of that and going towards your 10 of Cups, but you're still going to be able to have compassion for others. And it might be part of your work to have compassionate action in some type of purpose and something like that. So you got to look at what you've been through as like a gift in a sense. Okay. And wow, you hold a lot of passion with the bedroom. Princess of Cups or Page of Cups, and it's saying literally your strength is that this is just now starting for you. So you have a lot to look forward to is what I'm thinking. Just now starting. And then the bedroom, which it does say get some alone time here. Nap, sleep on it, dream time, pay attention to your dreams. There may be strength in your dreams, something that maybe even prophecy in your dreams. Sexual fulfillment, intimacy. I think that you've been very intimate with Spirit is what I think too. And I think so that's why now it's time for like a new start for you in whatever area of your life you want it to be. It looks like it might be more than one. Tell me about the probable outcome here in transition with the lead card. imprisonment has to do with getting out of your head. Getting out of your head when it comes to our thoughts taking over, of worry, anxiety, feeling of limited or trappedness. You've got the sun saying you're this child of the divine. You have access to everything. And so don't get trapped in the heaviness of the world that the world can have. Sometimes, don't get trapped. Know that you're in transition. You're a spiritual warrior with the Nine of Wands. So you are here through a difficult transition. It is heavy. It's the lead card, but you are getting through it. And so any feeling of being trapped or having, possibly even constant spiritual attacks, because that stuff does happen when you carry a bright light. So just know that you are the wounded soldier here. Then the name for you is persistence. And it is time for this transition for you. So it says it's time. It's time for action. Things are fast-tracked, ready to unfold quickly and smoothly. All right, your advice. Thank you, angels. Your advice. Okay. Coagulation. And the summer card. Good. All right. So, whatever you feel stuck in, whatever you feel like has just built up so much it's hard to handle, they're saying to give it to them, to give to spirit. Let source, let your angels help you figure out how some area in your life can get unstuck, and allow this tree, this energy here, to blossom and bloom. And we'll get clarification on that, because it can be representing a spiritual stuckness of some sort, but it can be where we're just in that position where we're wanting to grow, but yet we're still in this one place, or there's still some issues that are unresolved. And so, yeah, we'll get clarification on what they mean by that. So the summer is definitely something that may have to do with money, finances, something getting better. And actually, this might be your advice, is that part of this summer is that your abundance is going to be really big, and you're going to have a lot of great fortune. So you're going to have the means or the ability to not only do things with your life to get you unstuck from any situation that you don't want to be in, but then to also, like I said, extend that hand and help out others also on your way up, when you're there, and change. So know that this stuckness is not going to last. Not going to last. Change, great fortune, and then yacht. Adventure, affluence, luxury, mobility, travel, great ease, smooth sailing, sophisticated, with the wind, self-indulgent, prosperity, comfort, wealth, over the top, and extravagant. All right, so what you're sailing into. I might not have to do clarifying, because I've got two more tarot cards too. Wow. And the shooting star, the yacht and the shooting star, and the great fortune and change is part of your advice here. This is what you're in transition to, collective. Selective. Collective. Why? Because you've done the inner work and the outer work. So do you have a shooting star? Quick action, wishes granted. I would say prayer answered too here. So you're enterprising, passionate, you're brilliant. And you are just passing through something right now. You're passing through this feeling. This is something that now you can relate to. Now you can have empathy. Now you can help others. I also have advice is to avoid allergens for some of you all. Dear Archangel Raphael, please assist me in identifying and avoiding allergens that may be toxic to my health and happiness. Help me to only crave healthy foods and beverages. Yes. And children. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for helping me to help children. And the journey, the card that we saw in the very beginning. So this is the journey through this coagulation, through this stuckness type period. This is the hermit journey. So we're having changes, and I feel like this is what if you're like me, you've been in this energy for a while. And so it's saying this is, oh, wow, this is that beautiful journey of self-exploration, of finding what really lights you up in life. And it's been a long journey for you to get to this point. But here you are, and here I am, and now we're talking about it. And it's just beautiful. So treasure those moments of solitude. It feels like something's about to get a lot more busy for you. Like busy bee, the journey, the full energy. So beautiful. I am going to leave it at that. I feel like this is, self-aware, working on yourself. You're just on this beautiful journey. Wow, I love it. I love it. Tell you, I'm feeling a lot better. I've got a lot better than the last couple of days now. Ugh. Closing out for my Selective Collective. 26, 12, and 13. 8 on the bottom with I am successful. 26 says you have a desire to succeed, and you will feel most accomplished when your work benefits others. It's for the highest good, and how you do things, how you carry out things. I feel like instead of I am tactful, it's more like you are great, you are graceful. There's eloquence to you. 12, I am a visionary. Creativity is the driving force in your life. Your imagination is rich, and you're able to express your feelings and insights in unique ways others can benefit from. I am a visionary, and you are an ascending visionary. 12 to the 13, I am confident. You are a conscientious worker with a knack for coming up with creative ideas and turning them into something real. An optimistic but practical outlook keeps you determined and on track as you work steadily towards your goals. I am confident, and that's what I have, a lot of confidence in you also. So sending you much love and light. Bye.